What is up, everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are taking a seriously high-octane journey right into the heart of modern product development. We're unpacking a massive, cinematic-level shift in how technology gets built today, straight from the source material. Look, if you've ever dreamt of launching a tech startup here in the US, or if you're just fascinated by how unbelievably fast the digital world is moving right now, you are absolutely going to want to lock in for this one. We are looking at Trae AI, and specifically, their groundbreaking new product, Trae Work. So think coding is the hardest part of building a tech startup? Yeah, think again. You see, when people talk about building software, the conversation almost always revolves around the code itself. But the honest truth, code is just one fraction of the battle. Before a single line of code is written or an application even exists, someone has to figure out if the idea is actually worth the effort. I mean, who's it for? What features actually matter? How should the whole user experience flow? And ultimately, how will this product actually reach its target market? The coding part, honestly, that's just the execution. Okay, let's really dive into this. Over on the left side, we have just coding. Historically, tools like Trae were focused exactly there, right on the development. Building apps from scratch, cleaning up a code base, fixing bugs. The focus was strictly on the software once you already knew what you were building. But on the right, you see the full product journey. Earlier this year, Trae launched a standalone product called Trae Work, and it is built entirely around supporting this whole wider process. It's broken down into 3 distinct phases: work mode for research and strategy, design mode for visual interfaces, and code mode for the actual development. So it's no longer just an AI coder, it's a literal end-to-end product partner. To truly understand how revolutionary this is, we're going to walk through a real-world case study. We are going to build a brand new app from scratch right here, right now. Phase 1. Work mode. Planning strategy. All right, here is the concept we're feeding the AI to kick off our case study. We want a modern app designed to help people track their recurring subscriptions, monitor their spending, get renewal reminders, and decide what to keep or cancel. But we aren't just saying, hey, build this. We're asking work mode to step up and act like our chief product officer. We want it to research the market, analyze our competitors, and logically determine whether this idea is even worth our time before we commit. We hit send, and the AI goes straight to work researching the market. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is what the AI comes back with. It doesn't just act like a yes man and tell us our idea is flawless. After just a couple of minutes, it generates a full, comprehensive report. It validates with real market data that, yes, people are spending a lot on subscriptions and way underestimating their costs. But, and this is a massive but, it warns us that the basic tracker market is already incredibly crowded. A basic app is going to fail. Instead, it gives us a brilliant, practical business pivot. Focus exclusively on subscription-heavy users and build the app around usage-based waste detection and smart actions like cancel, pause, or downgrade. It's actively narrowing our audience and protecting us from risk right out of the gate. With that research validated, we ask TRA to turn these findings into a PRD, or a product requirements document. This is a concrete blueprint. It clearly defines the product vision, identifies those target users, outlines the core features to solve their exact problems, maps out success metrics, and critically lists what is out of scope for version 1. Instead of just aimlessly jumping straight into development, Trae Work generated the exact type of professional blueprint that a top-tier American engineering team would demand before a single dollar is spent on coding. Let's move to and see how this builds in phase 2. Design mode, visualizing experience. Having a written blueprint is fantastic, but a PRD doesn't show you what the app actually feels like, right? We need to define the user experience. So we switch over to Trae's design mode, upload our document, and ask the AI to turn our business plan into a visual reality. And the output generated on the Trae canvas? It's stunning. It goes way beyond a couple of isolated pretty mockups. It creates a fully connected, cinematic user journey. It starts with a welcome screen, flows smoothly into a priority dashboard, lets users drill down into subscription details, and finishes with a functional renewal calendar. These screens aren't just floating around, they are mapped into a logical flow. We can literally trace how a user enters the app, reviews their wasted spending, checks upcoming renewals, and makes decisions. The AI translated our text strategy into a totally tangible app experience. Phase 3. Code mode, bringing to life. So far, we've done a ton of high-level planning and designing. But now, it is time to shift gears, turn up the energy, and see if this AI can actually put its money where its mouth is. We export our design files directly into code mode. feeding it our prepared prompt and the zip file containing all those beautiful UX flows we just generated. After just a few minutes of processing, the application is completely built. And frankly, the results are mind-blowing. Visually, the app layout is super clean and closely matches the exact design specs we just approved. The dashboard correctly prioritizes the user's spending info front and center, exactly like our strategy dictated. But the crazy part? It actually works. By adding a couple of test subscriptions, we can see the main workflows are entirely functional. It accurately reflects that PRD blueprint and the realistic user journey we planned out. It's a real, working piece of software. So, the crucial point is this. Creating a product and launching a product are two totally different ballgames. We have a working app, yes, but a working app just sitting on your hard drive? That's not a business. If we want this to succeed in the real world, we still need positioning, we need pricing, we need customer acquisition channels, and we need a rock-solid plan for actually getting users to download this thing. So, we're going to jump right back into work mode. Launching the final product. To launch this thing, we asked Trae to put on its Chief Marketing Officer hat and generate a complete go-to-market strategy. We have to figure out exactly how to acquire those subscription-heavy users we identified all the way back in step 1. The AI goes to work and produces two massive assets for us. First up, a comprehensive PowerPoint presentation for our go-to-market strategy. It meticulously details our target audience, nails down our unique market positioning, outlines a highly competitive pricing model, and dictates the specific acquisition channels we need to attack. It stays laser-focused on that original, winning direction, targeting users who are bleeding money on subscriptions and desperately need a better way to manage the renewals. It is a completely boardroom-ready launch strategy. And this brilliantly illustrates how Trae Work separates itself from just some basic chatbot. Alongside the PowerPoint, it generates a comprehensive Excel workbook, backing up its strategy with hard, quantifiable numbers. Check this out. You can see the projections right here. Clear growth projections, revenue estimates based on our pricing model, and the key performance indicator conversions we need to hit to break even and actually turn a profit. The AI ensures that our launch plan isn't just fluffy marketing jargon. It is completely measurable, trackable, and deeply grounded in financial reality. Guys, we've just watched an AI handle the market research, formulate the product planning, design the visual experience, write the actual functional code, and draft the financial launch strategy. It is supporting the entire wider product process from start to finish. Which leaves us with one massive provocative question to ponder. If AI can now handle the research, the design, the coding, and the launch, what will you build tomorrow? The barriers to entry have literally never been lower. Thank you so much for joining me on The Explainer today. If you found this deep dive into the future of app development valuable, please smash that like button, drop a comment below with what app idea you want to build first, and make sure you subscribe so you never miss out on our next breakdown. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.